Hello, good day. My name is Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm a Hayako Wise Clown. Guess it's true. It's a little chilly this morning in Sally, Oregon. Mid-30s, I think it said. Anyway, I was just stretching, starting the day, waking up my body. And I think about all the times I just got up and went. Didn't even allow my freaking spirit to get back into my body from my nighttime. I call it my lucid dreaming. I'm a lucid dreaming, so I call sleeping my night shift. Although, when I wake up, my body is rested. Sometimes I have to wake up in a hurry, and it's when all the clumsy comes in. I'm just not completely anchored back into my body yet, and I'm just like, brr. It's like I'm drunk, but I don't drink. Anyway, I feel good. It's another good day. It could be a trend. It could be a trend. I just pre-gamed when I take notes. I pre-notes whatever to get into the mindset of doing these. I was listening to Opal Oracle and listening to her Scorpio reading, and when she starts, she was just like all angst, and I exchange energy with the readers. That's how, if I'm in line with them, if we're close in frequency, and oddly enough, latitude and longitude, I found that it's like I'll have whatever commentary is going on in my mind. I use a lot of background, like a lot of stuff for background music while I'm sorting stuff out and thinking and playing and all this stuff. And she started saying this, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna start my music. And the first song out of the gate was "Worry" by Jack Garrett. Is that how you pronounce his name? Yeah. And it was just synchronicity right off the gate. Alignments. Are things coming in on your radar that are establishing you more in your current propulsion direction? I am. The unfortunate things about alignment is you're not always going to be aligned with things, and it's awful disappointing when you come into an alignment for something. I had that experience. They talk about this same flame stuff, and just because you're the same flame, I call it same flame. Other people call it twin flame. It's an energetic match. They're all synonyms. It's an energetic match. Someone that you are so close to in frequency that it's like when light switches, when you hit the light switch, it closes a contact and creates the circuit so electricity can pass through. And meeting that energetic match is like flipping the switch, closing the circuit, and that circuit goes through. And it's an entirety that you haven't, that I never recognized before my whole life. See, because to me, love has always been a frequency. This to me is love. It looks like a heart. Damn it, I don't know. I get really excited and I never know why, or that flippy twirly flips inside that you get. Tickles of 1,000 angels, whatever. I didn't get it from parents. Stuff like that. I've always had animals. So it's close, but it's just not quite the same unless you recognize that in another person. And I've come to find out I am all love. I am all love. I am this frequency. Always have been. People have always made fun of me for that. Always. Why would you make fun of somebody for being all love? Isn't that what religious people are supposed to be before they get greedy and twisted and have freaking dark sex orgies in freaking Vatican and stuff? Huh? I'm doing it wrong? I say the people that say I'm doing it wrong, I say they're doing it wrong. Anyway, we're all just different shades of the same color spectrum. We're just different aspects. of the same light, the same vibration. Are you adding to the happy pot? Are you adding to the evil, gross, greedy nonsense stuff? Dissidence. I mean, when you look at something and you're just like, that ain't right, dude. Whatever causes dissidence, you ain't for the light. You evil, yeah. Some people are standing up and they're evil too. Hey, whatever. As long as you acknowledge what your frequency is, live it. Live it. It's commercially to be as evil and wicked as you possibly can. Look at these stupid freaking nonsense little freaking rapper wars going on. Dude, it ain't cool to take things from people. Anything at all. Even energy, and I've learned that lesson. Recently. Kind of makes it hard for me to, I don't know, it's just more of the what is in the design of the stars. I'm just going within, sorting it out just like we all are. That's all we're trying to do. We make connections with people. Anyway, that's what I was saying with the whole same flame thing. I met an energetic match. Unfortunately, it didn't stay the same energy. It's just a different aspect of me that opted in a different way and opted out on me. People really need to be careful of what they're opting in and out on, because when you opt in, you're endorsing that and you're taking it on as part of who you are and what you represent. People don't look into what they're representing, their history. And they're coming to find out their history is kind of bleak. I don't know why so many people like to go to DC and all the the historical sites. All those buildings were made by freaking slaves, dude. I think about the karma in that alone. That's creepy to me. But goddamn, they were talented workers. And I just think and then I just thought Freemason. Slave? You don't gotta pay him, I guess. That was just me. Alright, I was totally off the cuff. I get these patings. Anyway. So sometimes you run into someone that's an energetic match. And you're slow friends, fast friends. My circumstance, it was a slow friendship. We're kindred spirits. But sometimes when things get too big, people withdraw, and I see that's what happened. Sometimes people just don't want to do stuff. Sometimes you're just not in an alignment, and it's unfortunate, and it's sad. What do? You just keep pressing on. God damn these tarot card readers, man. Your numbers are freaking through the roof. But all the tarot cards only do so much. I watched Jen Simplicity, a video of her twin Simplicity, Jen Simplicity, the other day. And she makes valid points. She and I should have a conversation and upload it. Because what are you doing with all the work? People invest so much time, give it a super chat and shoot to the top, and then they'll tell you your love is going to come true. Because you're so dedicated, you watch tarot readers and do all this stuff, but what other foot prayers are you putting in? See, I always understood that, my path has unveiled, is that I had to get good with my light and my dark. I had to get comfortable with my masculine and my feminine. Because I always saw men prey on women, so I didn't want to acknowledge my feminine, because with that mentality that was offered to me, it was that imposed programming made me weak, so I had to get good with that. Now I can wear makeup and high heels and all that. I clean up nice. So not only light, dark, feminine, masculine, I had to get, now I live with my conscious and my subconscious. There's no difference. I don't have to tap into one. It's tapped me to live outwardly in my heart. Yeah. One thing I've noticed is some of these readers, it's like, I know tech is glitchy, but I find it funny that when the voices don't match, their mouths, the audio blip, I think it's funny. It's like I'm not in line with them. We're always getting tells and messages and goose eggs from universe, God, source, whatever. People just don't choose to listen to them is all. So beautiful things happen. There's like an activation when all your chakras line up. Masculine, feminine, light, dark, conscious, subconscious, when it all merges in Marge. All those low vibrational emotions, feelings falling away for me. That's what I hope for you. It's taken me a long time to learn these practices and how to get content. Because goddamn, just those overly happy people annoyed the hell out of me. I don't want to be like them. It's because they weren't authentic. It wasn't real. Just a show. Look at me. I'm so successful because I have all this stuff that when I die, it ain't going with me anyway, y'all. So, more people are coming into alignment with who they are. And once you decide what your source and your power, your personal current vibration currency is going to be, which plate who are you going to serve, light or the dark? Which in my mind is always greed. When you're going to take something because you want it from somebody else, you're adding to yourself because you're tiny. It's an easy tell to me. So enjoy the good tidings, positive vibes I send out today. Hope you all have a rad day. Peace.